My dream for Minneapolis is to get strangers to talk to each other. Let's even change the word strangers to getting people to talk to one another. Um, my goal is to host Strangers Meeting Strangers Day, a full day where strangers get to talk to one another.
I love Minneapolis. I've lived in Minnesota for most of my life. Of course, I reside in one of the suburbs, well, the northern part of the central part of the state. But Minneapolis, I have a lot of um, hopes and dreams. It's come a long ways, and it's always been, it seems like, at the forefront of change in the United States. So it's a great honor to be connected to this area.
And my dream for Minneapolis is to have more equal and equitable access to the resources. And so as we continue to progress in a growing city, I hope that that's a priority.
My dreams for Minneapolis is to bring our crime levels down. They're really high right now, and the people of Minneapolis for the past few years have really been suffering. To increase our police response.
My dreams for Minneapolis is one community where we can have harmony and our homelessness can be unhoused. I believe that everyone needs a roof over their head and a place to call home. I also believe that our community should be safe for everyone, race, creed, or color. I believe that Minneapolis could be a new place where everyone can call home.
My dream for Minneapolis is I hope that after some years in the field, gaining experience, ultimate dream before I leave the earth is to have a private therapy hub both on the White Earth Reservation that essentially funded my further education and in Minneapolis, the city that cultivated me, and I hope to give back to them.
Get our homeless population under control. There's been a huge boom in the last 3 to 5 years. We've had increased drug usage and people with nowhere to go. So I would like for us to get that under control.
Well, my dreams for Minneapolis is to see that the community heals and come together and have fun. And let's see, I also like more involvement with our communities. So I think that would be great. And I look forward to seeing everyone just being happy and healthy and coming together. So,
lovely answer. Mine is short and simple. I wish there were more free parking areas.
The police will stop hunting our youth, and that money can be divested from them and poured back into our community and community members, and educating the community and getting them good paying jobs. So that's my dream for Minneapolis.
I really want to see less pollution. I'm so happy that the urban farm in 28th Street. So that is against like the pollution. So pollution is a very problem in our city. So I would like the city to do something about it, and the transportation and all the things that is connected to the health and well-being of my community. My East African community, they live mostly in Minneapolis. So I will really like the city to do something about the pollution.
My dream for Minneapolis is to see a city that welcome everyone as it used to, and have everyone be safe and everyone be successful. This is my dream.
One is to effectively manage population growth with affordable housing mixed units, but that also have a sustainable and pleasant design. I feel that some developers are given concessions that are not making our city as beautiful as it could be and more cookie cutter. So I would like to have our individuality show through the building. So that's one dream I have.
Something I would want from Minneapolis in the future is probably more regulations and like safety, pride, transportation rules, and like more access to public health care and libraries.
After everything we've been through, my dream is that Minneapolis is on the map for the right reasons instead of the wrong reasons. Mayor Fry and the team he's building, and in the terms of our metro, we have a new St. Paul police chief, new Minneapolis police chief, new sheriff. My dream for Minneapolis is that we're on the map for the right reasons, that we show people how to heal and build bridges after so much divide.
I also have a dream of a cleaner Minneapolis. I have been to many neighborhoods that are clearly ignored when it comes to trash or graffiti or other things, and I think that that can go a long way to making our city better, is to pay attention to every area, every corner.
What I hope to see in the city is what I do is I advocate for the homeless, and I also run community gardens. So I'm trying to incorporate those. Two in order to save the world by planning and advocating for homeless and bringing them together for a therapeutic value to save the world.
Oh, Minneapolis. I grew up here. I grew up 4 blocks from the place I've owned a house for 30 years. And it's changed a lot. And, well, some of that is accounted for by statistics and societal change. It is also accounted for by each of us choosing to be more involved with ourselves and not recognizing how much we need community.
My dreams for Minneapolis is for it to be a beautiful state that I can be proud of for all visitors, and also we that live here to be proud of. I want our state to be friendly and receptive.
And what I hope for Minneapolis in the future, as someone who likes and would like to use my bike more often to get places, I would love to have more infrastructure that is supportive of that decision so that I don't have to drive my car everywhere, because I don't like doing that. I much prefer riding my bike because it's much more fun and gets me exercise.
How much we need to be one community, not many communities. So I dream of Minneapolis that has conversations about what it wants to be, how we get there, how each of us is willing to contribute to taking that path, and finally, what are we willing to conceivably, possibly give up? Or how it's not all about what we get out of something. It is very much about what are we willing to give in exchange for the value we think we will receive.